Every day on the calendar holds stories that shaped the world, moments of conflict, breakthroughs, and quiet beginnings that sparked massive change. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's dive into what happened on May 7th throughout history. Some of these stories might just surprise you. On May 7th, 1915, the British luxury liner RMS Lusitania was torpedoed by a German U-boat off the coast of Ireland. In just 18 minutes, the ship sank, taking over 1,190 lives, including 128 Americans. Though the U.S. didn't join the war immediately, this tragedy began to shift public opinion. Germany claimed the ship was carrying munitions, a claim hotly debated to this day. Did you know? One of the passengers was Alfred Gwynne Vanderbilt, one of the richest men of the time. He died while helping women and children reach lifeboats, a rare moment of heroism in chaos. On this day in 1840, in Votkinsk, Russia, Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky was born, a composer who would gift the world with musical masterpieces like The Nutcracker, Swan Lake, and 1812 Overture. But behind the music was a man tormented by inner conflict. Living in a conservative society, Tchaikovsky struggled with depression, societal pressure, and deep personal turmoil. At the premiere of his first symphony, he was so convinced it would flop that he walked out. The next morning, he learned the audience had loved it. Even geniuses doubt themselves. At 2:41 a.m. on May 7th, 1945, German General Alfred Jodl signed the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany in Reims, France. Wubbil wheat Marhernshot Botu in Europe was effectively over. But here's the twist. Soviet leader Joseph Stalin insisted on a second, more formal surrender ceremony in Berlin the following day. That's why Victory in Europe Day was VE Day is officially celebrated on May 8th. The words spoken after the signing were simple but historic. The mission of this Allied force was fulfilled at 0241 local time, May 7th, 1945. In post-war Tokyo, amidst bombed-out buildings and economic collapse, two visionaries, Masaru Ibuka and Akio Morita, founded a tiny electronics company on May 7th, 1946. It was originally called Tokyo Tsushin Kogyo, but later renamed Sony, a mix of the Latin word sonus, sound, and sunny, a slang term for bright young men. From the transistor radio to the Walkman, from the CD to the PlayStation, Sony became a global icon. And it all began, quietly, on May 7th. On May 7th, 1960, U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the Civil Rights Act of 1960, aimed at protecting the right to vote, especially for Black Americans who were still facing voter suppression. The law allowed federal inspectors at elections and imposed penalties for anyone interfering with voter registration. While it wasn't a sweeping reform, it laid the groundwork for the landmark Civil Rights Act of 1964. Eisenhower put it simply, there must be no second-class citizens in this country. From sunken ships and sweeping symphonies to the end of a world war and the birth of a tech empire, May 7th carries stories that still echo in our lives today. Which one surprised you most? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this journey through time, give us a like and subscribe for more stories from the past. Until next time, stay curious.